Alright, welcome back everyone. This is the RSL 3. I'm casting with Deathrow, and in our first match of the day, Leenock is going to be playing against Verdi. Leenock won the first game on Scrap Station after some really nice night display. That was very smart by him, I think, because on this map, this is just so strong. Verdi, it looked like he was going to do very good against it because he was preparing for it. He was somehow aware that it was one of the available strategies, but somehow he kind of slipped here and let the Nidus go up in his main, which was game. Our second game in this series is going to be on Entombed Valley. Deathrow, your mic is muted.
On the top right corner, playing from Russia for VP game2, we have Verdi. And in the bottom left, playing from South Korea for Team FXO, we have Leenock. And hopefully we have a really good game on Entombed. Last time we casted Entombed, Todd, it didn't go very well. We ended up seeing 61 infestors and I had nightmares last night. It was very suffering.
Yeah, this game was actually pretty epic. You guys should definitely check it out. It's on my YouTube channel, which is written at the top left of the screen. youtube.com/StarCraft Scarlet versus Frere on Entombed Valley. Check out this VOD because this was pretty insane. If you play Protoss, I guess you're gonna have nightmares, but if you play Zerg, this is basically gonna be heaven. What you picture heaven to be like, with lots of infestors. And Verdi choosing to open for the gate here, whereas Leenock, he went for gas first. Wow, well, that seems pretty good for Leenock. Why does he go gas first? Maybe we're gonna see another all-in here. We know Leenock, he has so many refined all-ins. I think this is very specific to the FXO team house. They prepare all-ins together, they refine timings, and their all-in just are so well executed every time. They are so smooth, every timing is perfect. And most of the players that play against them, even if they have played a lot against all-ins before, they are not used of playing against such refined timings. Most of them will arrive earlier or they will be executed better. Behind this, Leenock, he's one of the players who can keep on being aggressive while macroing perfectly, so that makes it so hard to play against him. And yeah, the gas first here really makes me think we might see an all-in. What are you thinking, Deathrow?
Yeah, I think he's gonna go for an all-in. I mean, this map is pretty large ramp if the toss goes for an expand. So that's one of the reasons. Nidus can be used to, although I don't think that's what we're gonna see here. And I'm really curious to see how Verdi is gonna repel the speed first. And Leenock throwing down a Banelingness.
Yeah, but this is gonna be so bad for Leenock actually, because Verdi opened gate first and Leenock didn't even scout. Verdi is gonna see there is no hatch here and he can start being careful. Now if he was to make a sentry, this would be very good for him, but he did skip the Zealot. What am I watching? Oh, he goes for a Stalker first. This is a bit unusual. Usually when you want to expand this early, actually this is a very quick Nexus because of this at 4 minutes. Pretty insane here. And Verdi, this was supposed to be very good for him because he opened gate first and you can get sentries which are very good against Zerglings and Banelings. But he skipped the Zealot and he's not getting any sentry right now. He's getting a Stalker first. So this is going to be really hard for him to hold if he does not get his sentry on time, which I think he should be able to, but then it's still going to be hard just because Leenock is going to be knocking at this ramp trying to get up. And also, if Verdi's Nexus was to finish before the all-in hit, he's going to have spent 400 for nothing, but I don't think that should be the case. Maybe Leenock is going to be morphing those Banelings and moving in now. He doesn't care that his opponent went for a gate expand. He's hoping that Verdi's army is out of position and he can surprise him with those Banelings. And Verdi is going to be able to spot this. He has to force field on time. Oh, it does force field those Banelings out, but does he have a sentry? Okay, he's going to have a second sentry on time. This is pretty good for Verdi right now. He should move back those units and make another building behind. But I think he's just going to force field here first. He did not cancel the Nexus, which is not so good for him, but still, right now I think Verdi has a big lead. Having 25 probes to the 14 drones off Leenock. Leenock is really committed right now. There is only one pylon pouring all these buildings and the gate goes down. Those Banelings are gonna fall before the Zerglings can enter, and Verdi is just gonna reroll here, but he's losing all of his units. He does reroll on time, but the other pylon is gonna fall and the Zerglings are gonna stream in. Oh my god, I think Leenock has done it. GG. This is like the fastest best of 5 I've ever seen in my life.
That was pretty sick from Leenock. I really had high hopes for Verdi, and I really wish he would have canceled the expansion because there was no realistic way to save this. I think Verdi thought, okay, I have force field, I'm confident, you're not going to go anywhere, but unfortunately for him, he miscalculated and the links got in. So don't go anywhere, we'll be back with game 3.